Okay, so I'm doing another video just to say this, man. I just thought about it on my last stream. I had a lot of youngins say things that I really just resonated with, and I want them to build upon this. A lot of them came in expressing how they confronted their teachers on knowledge. You feel me? They had brought up, the Knights of the Golden Circle and the Ku Klux Klan because they had talked about, really the KKK, and they said, his teacher was trying to prove a point by saying the KKK was started because they were mad at the result of the Civil War. That was not the case at all. The Jews had funded both sides of that Civil War. And then they created another branch to terrorize, melanated individuals. And not only them, they terrorized Caucasians as well and used them as ritualistic sacrifices. What the hell do you think some hillbilly cult is going to set up crosses and burn them ritualistically and kill people and lynch people? That's a Masonic organization branched off from the Knights of the Golden Circle. Walt Disney was a part of the Knights of the Golden Circle, and so was Albert Pike. Dogmas and, whatever it was called now. Dogmas and Wars, I believe. His book. So, I seen a youngin', like you dudes is like, in the 9th grade and 8th grade, y'all, then another person that talked about Dr. Martin Luther King. They was trying to drop facts on him and how, just segregation was bad for us. Like the dudes telling me that they confronted their teachers. I'm like, damn. Y'all young niggas got a heart, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I went to independent study school, so I didn't really have teachers to like go back and forth with. And I'm talking later, like, when I had knowledge of just like deep things and understanding what actually happened with the black community and what we actually needed for solutions. That was around 17, 18, you feel me? By then, I was already like, about to graduate, so, and I was in independent study school. So, I didn't have the chance to confront teachers on that. So to see y'all doing that, I just have to applaud that, bro. Shout out to y'all youngins, man. I'm not saying be no nuisance, but actually have intelligent conversation. In actuality, you ether your teacher. You understand that your teacher don't do nothing but read out of that book, the indoctrination book of, the public school system, and not doing independent research, because as they went to college, you have to understand, bro, 4 years of college is how they earn a degree, or a bachelor's degree. So becoming a teacher or a substitute teacher or whatever, it's not really an accolade. Doesn't mean you're really learned. You're learned in that indoctrination system, but what is actually the truth? You're teaching kids about Christopher Columbus finding America, and we know that's not the truth. So how can we call these individuals really educated? You feel me? So shout out to y'all youngins, but continue in research and also maintain a humble, just approach to how you handle things always, and mature, and also plan steps ahead. Plan B, C. You feel me? You got a plan. You know what I'm saying? But I salute it, because I wasn't doing that at that age. Even have the confidence to even step up and say something like that. Not saying that I didn't have it in me, but it just wasn't presented to be that opportunity to do that. I did it on the streets, you feel me? I was trying to wake people up on my block, you feel me? I think that's even, just probably on the same scale, but not really, because y'all in a classroom atmosphere where they actually trying to teach y'all indoctrination and y'all trying to ether this shit. So, I'm proud of that shit, you feel me? Knowing that y'all youngins watch the video, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what the hell I'm talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's cool as hell. It's cool as hell. But yeah, just understand, man. Those teachers are there just to, just indoctrinate you, though. They're getting the paycheck, they going home. They're not even getting paid well, bro. I always trip off of this shit, man. When I was in continuation school, in middle school, bro, seeing how wild us kids were, I was like, man, knowing we got a substitute teacher, we finna give this motherfucker hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? We finna give this nigga hell. You know what I'm saying? We finna make this nigga life miserable, bro. Just knowing that. And to actually think back on it, like, they wasn't even getting paid shit. I'm surprised these motherfuckers, went home and committed suicide or some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just thought about that shit, like, damn, putting up with us badass kids, fighting and, testing them and trying to jump the teacher or pretending to jump them, acting unruly, like just thinking about all that shit. I'm like, damn. Really put things into context about, just a teacher's job. But just understand it's not them, bro. It's what they've been indoctrinated with. You know what I'm saying? And out of fear of doing research outside of that, They just view it as, they feel like they helping you by teaching you indoctrination. You know what I'm saying? They feel as if, as a young melanated being in a classroom, that you should be willing to take this indoctrination and accept it as truth. But you actually doing deeper research and understanding what's actually good for melanated individuals in this country or just the world, you look at it differently. So just maintain that level of thought, maintain that, and you'll be alright, bro. But I just wanted to salute that, man, because I thought about that. I read y'all comment in that stream, and I just overlooked it. But then I was like, I seen y'all comments before, you feel me? And I was like, yo, these the youngest that always comment, you feel me? I done had a stream with this comment. I mean, with this dude and talk to him like these some youngins, you feel me? So it's like, I salute y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I salute y'all. That's what's up. But just continuing research, man. Continuing research. Being that age and understanding that, just the physical side. That's just the physical melanated side of things for me. But to understand the spiritual melanated side is a whole other thing. Or just, the universe itself. And just the, the reality and how things actually work is deeper. But y'all on the path. I want to salute y'all for being on the path. You know what I'm saying? And just salute to the youngest, man. You know what I'm saying? And be an example to the ones. See, here's how it goes, man. Y'all gonna be the ones that stand out from the rest of y'all peers, you feel me? Everybody else is gonna be going down the line of just like wishing that they had the heart or the knowledge to step up on things. You know how, in my generation, or what I would consider my generation, I'm 24 years old. All of the individuals around my age, when you look on Twitter and everywhere else, they pretending to be woke. But if we was to go back 7 years ago, these were the motherfuckers ratchet. These were the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, getting hot, ditching parties, while I'm out here trying to put motherfuckers on the ISIS papers. You feel me? While I'm out here trying to put people on the Hiram key, the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, teach them about the Merkaba, about, Third Eye, and just ancient Egyptian history, and just what we were, and all of this. These the motherfuckers that's out here popping pills, popping Molly, doing cocaine. I'm talking about niggas my age, 17, 16, you feel me? These the same motherfuckers that's on Twitter now, preaching this old bullshit, going to Black Panther and dashikis and shit, you feel me? These the same motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's the same with y'all, bro. Y'all looking at y'all peers like all these motherfuckers do. These young females trying to look like Instagram models. They taking these half-naked ass photos. In a few more years, bro, y'all gonna see them. They gonna go to college. Now all of a sudden they Afrocentric. Now all of a sudden they pro-black. You feel me? Not understanding that single motherhood is destructive to the black community. Understanding that in your mind already. But yet you still indulge in that behavior of creating a destructive cycle. It's not good to raise that. It takes a fucking village, my nigga. It takes a community. Understanding the beliefs, or just the interaction between black man and black female, and trying to find some type of unity. They want destruction. Same with the men. All these niggas is fake woke on Twitter. Niggas weren't trying to hear that shit 7 years ago, bro. So my whole thought process is like, I gotta salute the ones that's actually on that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the rest of these folks. Feel me? Motherfuckers is fake woke, my nigga. I swear to you, bro. I swear to myself, bro. When I see these people, bro, I see some followers, my nigga. I see followers. Just following a trend. Pseudo woke is a new trend, you feel me? So when you seeing these motherfuckers now, just understand that, this is for the future. For y'all to understand. If pseudo woke is still a trend, because this will come to an ultimatum. Maybe ignorance will be ignorance is still, heavily promoted in just the black community, but this pseudo wokeness shit, this pseudo wokeness is going on the internet of how we view things. Maybe this is the technocracy that I was seeing. I wanted to speak on that too. Somebody kept telling me about technocracy. You feel me? It's like, creating agendas or creating a whole movement through technology and indoctrinating the people, which is understandable. I see that. I did my research on it. I watched whole documentaries on it. Did, a lot of research on it. It's, that's a definite possibility. We could be living in it now. Apparently, we could be living in it now. But yeah, just be aware of that for the future, man. These same individuals that you see gonna be wearing dashikis to Jewish promoted movies with Jewish funding by Jewish owned production companies with Jewish writers, all type of shit, with a black cast, and they think that's black empowerment. You know what I'm saying? So, and they'll wear dashiki to the film. They'll wear it is. They then after that, it's Daisy Dukes, crop top with no bra on. You feel me? That's what I mean. I don't know. I'm just talking shit, bro. But yeah. That being said, shout out to the youngest, bro. Nobody else. None of you older motherfuckers. I don't want to hear shit from you. I don't want to hear shit from you. If you ain't talking to the youth, I don't want to hear it. If you ain't trying to wake them up, I don't want to hear it. That's facts. That being said, I'm gone.